In the small town of Edmond, Oklahoma, earthquakes are a big part of daily discussion. That's because in recent days, these residents have had their share of tremors.
I was sleeping and I felt like a little, and I woke up, and so I went into my mom's room, and my mom was just like, "Ooh, did you feel that?"
We've had tornadoes and hailstorms and all those kinds of things, but never earthquakes.
6 years ago, the southwestern state would average between 2 to 6 earthquakes a year, most so small they hardly registered. But in 2009, the number of quakes began rising, with residents feeling the tremors. Increasingly, Oklahoma's oil and natural gas drilling is being done by hydraulic fracturing. And many residents are concerned that process has led to a rise in earthquakes in the state. Hydraulic fracturing, or fracking, injects high-pressured water into bedrock to increase the flow of oil and natural gas. And the disposal of that water in underground wells has also more than doubled in recent years.
So the earthquake we were looking at actually...
Austin Holland has conducted at least one study exploring the relationship, and he says
that there's a likely cause and effect relationship between those earthquakes and hydraulic fracturing. We used to average 1 to maybe 3 magnitude 3 or greater earthquakes in a year, and now we're averaging more than 40 earthquakes.
But his findings are controversial. Oklahoma is America's 5th largest oil-producing state. Billions are at stake in lost profits and property damage claims if more research proves the industry is to blame for the quakes. And some residents say the jobs the industry brings to Oklahoma are worth the risks.
Fracking could be involved. It's probably more man-made, but I would take an uptick in U.S. energy output versus these, medium-level earthquakes.
But for how long? State officials are now encouraging residents to buy earthquake insurance to protect their properties, as the U.S. Geological Survey warns Oklahoma's seismic activity is likely to continue. It may even get worse. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Edmond, Oklahoma.